We're here at the 2024 Modelrama with Belinda Duke. So you meet all kinds of interesting people here. And Belinda, tell us about your Miss Ohio.
Yes, I'm actually Miss Ohio Senior America. People don't realize that there's Miss Americas that are old chicks too. So we're the senior chicks, and we compete. We have to be over 60 to compete, and I actually performed and competed on the Miss America stage in Atlantic City.
Fantastic.
And so I was quite honored to represent Ohio in Atlantic City.
Well, you, for over 60, and I'm not going to ask you how much over, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
So I understand that your family's an aviation family too.
Well, aviation's in our blood.
Okay.
We're all about flying. We're air show pilots. We flew in air shows for over 28 years, performed aerobatics.
Yeah.
We flew warbirds, restored old military warbirds,
okay.
And we've flown just about everything. We've owned more airplanes than cars. My background is, my master's actually is in aerospace education.
Okay.
And I also work for, I work with NASA teaching space camps. So we're all about not only aerospace, aviation, but aerospace. We're all
so what's the age of the kids at space camp?
Our space camps usually are the junior high and high school level.
Okay.
But we actually do STEM classes with elementary, and we even work with the little ones, with the kindergartners. So we believe in getting the young people very involved in aviation on an early start, because we've got to replace ourselves working at the space centers and in these careers in aviation. And we want to encourage them that there are all kinds of possibilities out there that, besides just being an astronaut, that you can do.
So you're inspiring them to continue with further education. Then.
Yes, yes.
Awesome, and that's a good year to catch them in those years.
It is.
So I've said this to many people. I have defied them to find me an astronaut that wasn't in some way in a model flying hobby as a child. And it's such an influential thing in a young person to start to get curious about engineering, about how things work. The electronic systems in the aircraft, just how it flies, the power systems. There's a lot going on there. So
there sure is. It's important that they learn about aviation, learning about lift, about the whole aspect of flying.
Right.
And I think it's just so critical that they start learning this. I mean, they're already learning this on their games.
Right.
So this is an opportunity to get them outside, get them engaged in something that can actually work into careers.
Mm-hmm.
Our great nephew, who lives up here in Delaware, Ohio, actually flies as captain for Delta. And we started him off early with models and also in flying at age 4.
Yeah.
So I think it's important that we encourage this at an early age.
Right. And in this hobby, there are all kinds of people, all walks of life. I've met dentists, doctors, people who do asphalt and roofing, just everything. But there's a lot of people with engineering degrees or technical degrees, work in technical fields.
Yes.
And you get to get your young people in with those people where they get exposed to new ideas and the way things work, and get to ask questions of high-level people very often. So.
Yes. Oh, it's fabulous. Yeah. It gives them the opportunity of meeting all kinds of people, a lot of military guys too.
Right.
So, and gals. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I want to point out. We need more women in aviation, even starting with the models.
Absolutely.
So we want to get everybody engaged and involved in this. This is a great opportunity, and it's a great sport. So. Well,
we appreciate you coming to the Modelrama.
Oh, it's great fun.
Yeah. Everybody's enjoyed talking to you, and we're glad you're here, and we hope you come back.
Thank you. It was an honor. Good to see all of you. Thank you.